Today my lecture is on Introduction to the Building Services. What is the building? Building is a structure that has the roof and the walls and stand permanently in one place, and primary function of the building is provide shelter to its occupants. Building services means everything inside the building which makes it comfortable, functional, efficient and safe. A building must be designed to do not just to provide shelter, but also an environment where the people can live, work and achieve. Building services contribute largely to the sustainability and the functioning of the building. What are the services? Now imagine yourself in your dream house or any shopping malls and take all the amenities out like lighting, air conditioning, ventilations, lift, escalators, acoustics, plumbing, power supply, energy management systems and the security and the safety systems which are implemented in your dream house or the shopping mall. So what we can feel? Now you left with a cold, dark and uninhabited cells. How you can feel? You can see image as shown in the figures in one shopping mall, and what we can feel? You are in a uninhabited cells. Now what are the general objectives of the building services? To provide the comfortable living to its occupants, to provide the protections against the weather changes, to make the vertical movement easy and comfortable, to maintain the ventilation in the buildings, to provide the safety to the occupants, to improve the efficiency of the users, to maintain the health of the occupants, to preserve the sustainability of the building, to establish the accommodation services in the buildings, to preserve water supply and the sanitary service in the buildings, to provide continuous electric supply in the buildings, and to improve the functioning of the buildings. These are the main objectives of the building services. Why we require the building services? Because without the building services, we cannot feel the comfortable or we cannot work calmly in the buildings. Now classification of the buildings. So we are classified the buildings in the major three categories. One is the mechanicals, second is the electric systems, and third one is the building operation systems. Now classification of the buildings in another category like energy supply. So we can supply the gas supply or the electric supply. Water supply, the supply of the fresh waters, drainage and the plumbing we can include in the water supplies. Now heating and the ventilation we can again classify as a building services. Either it is a natural ventilations or the artificial ventilations. Similarly in the lighting, there is a daylighting or the artificial lightings we can including in the lighting. Now classification of the building services according to the transportations or the mode of movement. So we can say the escalators or the lift, harnessing solar system on the top of the roofs, wind and the biomass energy, it is a part of our building. So we can generate the renewable energies. Similarly, communications and the telephones part, the IT networks, security alarm systems, like we install our CCTV camera for the security purpose or for the alarm system, we can including in the communication in the security and the alarm systems. Now classification of the building, and we can include the fire detection and the fire protections, air conditions and the refrigerations in the buildings. We can include, like if there is industrial building, so we need the refrigerations according to the requirement of that buildings for the industries. Now mechanical services we have classified as the HVACs. HVACs means the heating, ventilations and the air conditions. It is a full form, short form of that ones, HVAC. The second one is the refrigerations and the third one is the fire protections. In the mechanical services we can including. Now brief introduction of the mechanical systems. The HVAC stands for the heating, ventilations and the air conditions and includes the variety of the active mechanical and electrical systems to provide the thermal control in the buildings. Control of the thermal environment is a key objective for the better thermal comfort and will influence the occupant health, satisfactions and the productivity. So by providing the air conditions and the ventilation system or the heating systems, ultimately production of the unit will be increasing. Similarly, we can include the site drainage. In the water supply, drainage and the sanitary dispose we can include as a site drainage. The removal of the wastewater from the kitchens, bathrooms and sinks and the soil waste means we can include the toilets or the storm water management and the surface runoff to the local sewage system. Now, gas supply. So there are the 3 or 4 types of the gas. So we can cooking gas, commercial gas supplies, oxygen and nitrogen we can use in the hospital for a critical patient. Now storage of the gas, piping, what are the pressure regulation system and supply of the gas from its container to the required area we can include in the gas supply. Plumbing. So water distributions, water treatments and the sanitary facilities included in the plumbing. Storage distributions, sanitary fixings like taps, WC, showers we can include in the plumbing. Fire protections, the water supplies, water sprinklers, fire and the smoke detections and announcement we can include in the fire protection. So these are the basic brief introduction of the mechanical systems in the building services. Now electric services we have classified in the 9 category. The first one is the electric HT and the LT power distributions, means the high tension and the low tension power distribution system. Second one is the lighting. Third one is the most important, the earthing and the lighting protections. In each and every building, earthing is required. Similarly, we can classify the fire detection and the alarm system, public address systems, we have to include in the electric services. Next, 6th one is the access control system, CCTV system and the monitoring system for the efficiency of the buildings or for the security purpose of the building we can install. It is a part of the electric services. Now building security system and building management systems we have to, it is a part of the electric services. Now we discuss the brief introduction of the electric systems. So electric powers. So we have to classify normal powers or the standby powers for the emergency power supply system. For any functions, we require the standby power system. Normal, it is a general routine power supply system. And the distribution of the power we have to include in the electric system. Now transportations. Now with the people's transportation by the elevators, escalators, moving walkways and travelators, we must require the electrical system for this type of the transportation system. Lighting system. So there are we included the interior lighting, exterior lighting and the emergency lighting we have to include in the electric system. Now brief introduction of the building operation system. So auxiliary, the telephones, data, audio and the video sound and building operation system we can include. Now processing, like we produce any product and we do the processing, it will be including in the processing system. Automations in the environmental control, management and automated lighting and automated parking we have included in the automations. Now we require the coordination of this building service. We are coordinate as a civil engineers these 3 types of the major building service. First one is the mechanical services, second civil services, plumbing it is a part of civil services and the electric civil services. So we must do as an engineer coordination between this type of the services as shown in the figure. Now plumbing system. So plumbing system we have classified as the supply systems, like if we want to supply the fresh water, so we require the plumbing system. For the drain waste vent system, we require the fixtures and the piping. For that one, it is including in the plumbing system. So plumbing services, we have included the domestic water system, flushing water system and the sewage water system. We have to include in the plumbing services. Similarly, rainwater system, sewage treatment plant and the water treatment plant include in the plumbing system, because there is a compulsory needed in the sewage treatment plant, water treatment plant plumbing services. All the piping and the sanitary fixtures that provide the water for any use included in the plumbing services. Drinking, cooking, bathing, laundry processes, it is part of all piping and the sanitary fixtures. Now IBMS systems. IBMS means the Building Management Systems or the Building Automation System. It is a computer-based control system installed in the building that controls and monitors the building equipment. As shown in the figure, we include the lighting, power systems, room space control, acoustics. Acoustic is the science related to the noise control, IoT platform, lift and other services we can control in the building management system centers. Now what we can get by the BMS? So it will be help in plan operations and the assess performance, make operation easier, improve the building comfort, enhance the safety, improve the efficiency of the workers and the people, ultimately save the energy and protect your assets. Now what is the fire? Fire, so we define it is a exothermic reaction resulting from combinations of the heat, fuel and oxygens. When there is a fire and supply of the oxygens, then it will be increase the intensity of the fire. Fire involves the rapid oxidations at high temperatures accommodated by the evolutions of highly heated gaseous product of the combustions and the emissions of the visible and invisible radiations. It is related like air, heat and the fuels, triangles. Now principle of the fire extinguishing. So there, as shown in the figure, there are the three principles. First one is the starvations. It means the removing or the blanketing of the fuels. Means we remove or the stop the supply of the fuels. Smoothing means the cutting of the oxygen supply at a fireplace. It is called the smoothing. And cooling means the removing heat from the fires. So it is called the cooling. So by the supplying the waters or the applying the water, we can cooling the particular place. Now we have to classify the public health engineering. So in the public health engineering, it is a part of the building services. So it includes the sanitary and the CP fittings, hot and cold water supply system. In the industry, there is a specific line for the hot water supply and the cold water supply. Drainage and sewage system. So in the building, normally we have residential building or the public building, we have the drainage and the sewage system. External water supply. So we supply the water from the source to our building, either it is a residential building or the public buildings, through the sumps or the elevated reservoirs. Sewage treatment plant. After we have collected the sewage in a particular city, we treat the sewage for the reuse of that ones. Now external sewage networks and connection to the sewage treatment plant or the municipal networks we have to include it in the building services. So these are the different type of the building services.